14, 7 right heading 150, track adjust.
Right heading 150, 14.
594, start clearance available.
I had just finished packing up after a fairly eventful morning of plane spotting at Canberra International Airport when I saw an unusual aircraft approaching on flight radar. It was an Avro RJ-85 operated by Canadian aerial firefighting outfit Conair. I'd never seen one in Canberra before. In fact, I don't think I'd laid eyes on this aircraft type for a few decades. So I turned around and set up for a shot, just as the aircraft was approaching the airport. It was almost midday, and the light made it difficult to pick up the aircraft on approach. I later learned that the aircraft was fighting a fire in the hills to the west of Canberra. I'd assumed it was a training run, but it was an exercise in refueling and refilling the tanks with firefighting retardant.
verify requested final.
3300, please, 1929.
What is 1979? Okay, 1501 inside Gibble, speed 180 knots of grade, until 7 miles.
For some reason, I will never understand. My camera does a half-decent job shooting through the chain-link fence at the airport. It isn't quite as good shooting at a 45-degree angle through the fence. Anyway, I got over the Fairbairn and got these shots of the refuelling. This is about the only place I can film from without falling foul of the rules for filming defence establishments.
669, contact Melbourne Centre, 128.4, bye-bye. 128.4, yeah.
Perfect 14, your method tracking when you're ready, or the rest of your tracking?
The aircraft is leased by the New South Wales Rural Fire Service to deliver firefighting services in the Australian summer. It works out well to get these aircraft in from Canada during the Canadian winter. The RJ-85 carries 11,000 litres of retardant. Its maximum takeoff weight is 43,000 kilograms. It was a quick turnaround. It took only 25 minutes to refill the tanks. It makes good sense to refill New South Wales firefighting aircraft in Canberra.
Request 1979, contact Melbourne Centre, 132.2, bye-bye. 132.2, contact 1979, bye-bye.
Perfect 14, descent to 7,000.
The retardant is stored in the tanks on the left. The tanks have been at the airport since at least the bad fire season we had back in 2019.
5,700. 5,700, both at 14. Okay, 1501, thanks, you for the speed, tower 118.7, good night. Plus 324 Canberra approach will identify, climb by set to flight level 240. Perfect, 14 descent to 5,400, Charlie approach. Descent 5,400, cleared ILS Zulu runway 35. Plus 14. Perfect 14.
Clear Canberra information, uniform runway 35 only, wind is 070 degrees 8 knots, maximum crosswind 8 knots, temperature 10, KH1015.
When I saw the door close and the ground crew make ready for departure, I took a chance and drove back to the other side of the airport to see if I could catch the departure. It is always a risk that you will get stuck in traffic trying to move quickly between the military and civilian side of the airport. But today was in the middle of shutdown between Christmas and New Year. The place was literally empty.
Camera approach, good day, descent outside at 9,000, Kilo 211, camera approach. Plus 1227, climb by set to flight level 230.
Flight level 180. We have been assigned flight level 110 when ready with uniform.
Kilo 457 Delta, camera approach. Today, when ready, descent about 27, verify request 1015.
Copy.
Good night. Kilo 457 Delta, route deviate to 10 miles left of route.
Yes, 88 to 110 miles left of route, 457 Delta.
2407 Canberra approach, good afternoon, evening.
Course 57, climb bus initially to flight level 210.
Climb up to flight level 210, Qantas 857. And check, Kilo 407.
2407, that's still working, no worries.
TJ 12, 84 decent bus star 5400, cleared ILS approach, runway 35. Qantas 857, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to level 240, Qantas 857. Canberra approach, John 457, wedding expected to top the Euro. On the RJ-85.
Perfect 14, Canberra approach, how's it? Verify your speed.
Currently 250, we're going to probably come down to about 220.
TJ 12, 84,
Reduce 210 knots or less.
Okay, 210 knots or less, Beaufort 14.
Beaufort 14, you're following a 717. In a short while, I'll give you vectors out toward the southeast, and then positioning is on top, so keep all everything midday for the ILS.
1257 Delta, Fairbairn, stop slow. Qantas 857, on 132, that's 12.
32, thanks, g'day, Qantas 857.
Confirmation information vectors, current changes, wind 340 degrees at 5 knots, temperature 9 knots, MH 1016, setting 113. Joint 211, connection at 119.5.
119.5, here,
14, left heading 160.
left heading 160, Beaufort 14.
Velocity 670, descent 6000.
Descent 6000, velocity 670. Crossing 669, climb out, set to flight level 130. Climb out, set to flight level 130, velocity 669.
approach from West 35.
Runway 35 approach, velocity 670.
Velocity 670, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed restrictions, velocity 670.
Qantas 1979, verify requested final.
Final credit, advising you on velocity 670, which verify requested final.
So, the RJ-85 took off to the north, made a few passes over the fire in the hills west of Canberra, and then returned to its base in Dubbo.
Captain, it was close. Ready for contact tower 197, bye-bye. Heading to Tower 187, Qantas 907, bye-bye.